Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye, and today people, I'm back with another topic, another creative epic content people. Let me tell you something, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll people. I've made like 5 videos already people and counting. You know why? Because at the end of the day people, let me tell you something man. You see life is all about lessons and tests. Now when I say lessons and tests people, every day God is watching us people and God is testing us people. We don't know when we wake up in the morning people, we don't know what our test is going to be today. We don't know what our test is going to be today, people. Let me tell you something, people. That nothing beats loving the heart and treating people of all beings and all kinds with respect and love, no matter what being they are. You get me? Now, with that being said, people, this topic that I come to speak about today, people, is an interesting topic. And I'm talking about how I used to be an alcoholic. You get me? I used to be an alcoholic, people. Now, we're going to talk about the fact that before I start talking about my alcoholic history, I want to talk about the fact that now I'm on my journey, people. When you're talking the truth out here and you're speaking on certain things out here, people like to think that you're alcoholic or you're a drug user or you're a druggie or you're a crackhead or a heroin user. Let me tell you something, people. When you look at me, people, you can tell Proph Rye is fresh. You could tell Proph Rye's got sense and Proph Rye is spiritually inclined. You get me? Now, I've had a lot of people out here who are enemies of mine, people, and they're going around putting rumors on my name. And when I bump into people out there on the street, people, let me tell you something, people. Let me tell you something. It's not like what that person has told them. Now, you have to remember that in life, people, a lot of people will try to do spiritual wickedness to you to try and make you have the spirit of mental illness. Now, the spirit of mental illness, people, comes in the mind. Witchcraft, evil, what evildoers do. You get me? Now, we're going to get into the fact that people, because we don't want to stray away from the topic. You get me? We want to stay on track. We want to stay on the topic because I have a thing where I could be telling people about something and teaching about something, and guess what? I'll just start talking about a lot of things, people, a lot of other things, people, and at the end of the day, you know, it's all about the algorithm, innit? And at the end of the day, you notice that in one topic, I can make many topics, and in that one topic, I can talk about so many different things that relate to that one topic, people. You get me? So, I used to be an alcoholic, people. I'm not ashamed to say it. At the end of the day, I'm laying in my bed right now, people, and it came towards my spirit that I need to make a video about and it's a part of my testimony. You get me, to tell people about how I used to be an alcoholic. At the end of the day, people, let me tell you something. You can't say that you're living in truth, yeah, and you're not teaching people about your sins. There's a lot of people out here, people, I'm telling you, God is trying to revive them, bro. And they're out there and they wouldn't even teach no one about any of their sins, people. You know why? Because they're so embarrassed about all their sins, people, that they are guilty, that they're not doing their journey properly, and that they're not telling the truth about people and themselves, that they are still living in darkness, people. So they can't come out with a camera to their face and start talking like this and interacting with the people. And they would, and let me tell you the craziest things about it. I'm about to say the silliest thing. I'm going to say the crazy thing about it. Your testimony can help many people, worldwide, people. Just like I'm about to speak about alcohol problem right now. This video might reach a lot of people that have alcohol problem, people, and they can help themselves to get away from that type of mess. I'm going to say that it's a mess because it is a mess. We have to be honest with ourselves. If you have an alcohol problem, people, it's a mess. Darkness has taken over you and you're relying on the alcohol to do all things. You get me? I used to be like that. That's why I said I could come and make a video about this, people. I've been for a lot of my life where God is using me to talk about all my sins, people, and all my sins relate to a lot of people out here up on the earth, people, that's maneuvering on a day-to-day basis. You get me? So at the end of the day, people, the truth is the truth. You get me? Now, people, I grew up drinking alcohol, people. I grew up, people, drinking alcohol in my community. As young kids, people, we used to sell drugs. You get me? We used to sell weed. And then we used to make a lot of money and then we used to just drink on the block. You get me? Now, all of that is darkness, people, to stop us from getting to know who God is and to stop us from reaching our destiny and our true and living purpose of what we are really doing upon the earth, people. You get me? That's why you see there's a lot of gangbangers out there, a lot of people out there that's drinking alcohol, smoking drugs on the block, chilling with one bag of man, one bag of gal, people. Let me tell you something. God doesn't ordain that. That's not God's purpose at all, people. You get me? Because in the Bible, God tells you, be ye separate and come up from amongst them. And since I've been on my journey, people, I can't even be around people like that no more. Because I realize that life is all about energies, bro. You got dark energies and you got good energies. And there's a war between both. It is a war between both. That means that some people, you may come across people, you may realize that it's a fight in the spirit. It's a fight in the spirit, people. Their spirit don't like you, your spirit don't like them. They're serving darkness, you could be serving the light. So this is say, Proph Rye, preach and don't stop, because right now, you're not even a preacher, but you're preaching at me, bro. You're preaching at me, bro. You get me? Now, I'm gonna tell you that when my alcohol problem got worse. You get me? And this is a stage in my life, people, where, you know what, I look back and I realize that every struggle, every depression, and every what's the other word? Every struggle, every depression, people. You know what? It will come to me down the line. Yeah? But people, there's a time in my life where I went through a lot, people. And when I say that sickness took over my body, people, sickness took over my temple. I didn't know about God. I was not serving God. And as you can see, people, God left me in the hands of the wolf. You get me? God left me in the hands of the wolf. Parents, even children, people, spouse. Hey, why are you barking at someone that's outside the window? Far away from where we are on the landing. And I'm doing a video. People, shout out to the animals, man. They're God's animals, you get me? And that's how they are. They're on high alert. They hear someone walking past sometime, whether you might not even be on the ground floor, and they just start being alert. Woof, woof, woof. You get me? But anyways, moving on. People, I come from, let me tell you something, man. So, when I was young, people, I used to go to Jamaica. When I was young, people, yeah? And when I went to Jamaica, people, it's okay to be an alcoholic out there. They glorify being an alcoholic out there, people. And when I say that, people, is not everyone's the same. But in the community in Jamaica, and this is in a lot of community in Jamaica, people, that's why you see the world is crazy right now. It's not only in Jamaica, it's in all other countries as well. Woke up in the morning, people, and this is what I witnessed on holiday, people, and how I became a victim of alcohol. And there's many stages of it, yeah? Now, going on holiday, people, at the age of 13 to Jamaica, people, and you're out there with your family members and that, people. From the morning, from the sun rises, people, someone could be coming to your house with a flask of rum. So I just say, Proph Rye, keep talking and don't stop, because now I know what a flask of rum is. People, you have some man out there in Jamaica, people, yeah? As soon as they hit 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, they're at your worst, you're a foreigner. They're at your gate with a bottle of rum. With 2 cups, 3 cups, and cranberry or milk or Campari. And guess what? I'm going to say something, yeah? Jamaica is different to England, innit? Jamaica is different to England. I'm in the UK, I'm in London. It's not okay. But in Jamaica, people, yeah, it's so nice. It's so wonderful. Now things have changed. Everything is dark in Jamaica now. But when I was going to Jamaica back in the days, people, yeah, when you wake up in the morning and you see the man them come and you are drinking some rum, playing dominoes and all that type of stuff there, people, it's so nice. It's so nice. But right now, people, rum drinking and alcohol drinking in Jamaica, people, has changed. People are violent. People have guns. People's demons is plotting against others. That's why you see Jamaica is how it is right now, people. You get me? Now, when Jamaica drank a lot of rum, people, and alcohol, came back to England, sold drugs. You get me? Sold drugs, people. Drink alcohol on a constant basis when making money. And a lot of people are using it as a point of achievement. Oh, yeah, I make bare money. Me and my brother's going to drink liquor. We're going to go shop. We're going to buy a bottle of rum, E&J. We're going to drink right now. You get me? Now, I was in a relationship, people, for 9 years. The partner that I was with, I'm not going to mention her name because people are looking for clout. We stop mentioning people's name now, people, but her name begins with R. And you can call her Ahana. Ahana if you want. Ahana. You get me? Now, in that relationship, people, she was drinking so much alcohol. I was drinking so much alcohol. But me and her had 2 different spirits, people. Her spirit was dark. My spirit was light. Without even knowing. So she thought that she had me hostage. Now, this I say you have to be careful, people, when you're in a relationship. And if you notice, just like I said at the starting, people, I can make one video and get so much video off the one video. You know why? Because God is at work. God is at work. There's so many people out there, people in relationships with people, and they're not of the same spirit. When God gave Adam his woman, people, Eve, God says that I have made you a woman of your rib. A lot of people out here in relationships, people, and having sex with people that are not of their rib. It's a sin. A lot of people have been married to people who are not of their rib. It's a sin. Now, me and this girl, people, we live in the same house. We had 3 kids in the house, yeah? Stepdaughter and 2 boys that I thought was mine. Just to find out that the 2 boys are not mine, people. Down the line, everyone's going to know about it. We're drinking alcohol every day and shagging, alcohol, shagging, alcohol, shagging, alcohol, shagging. People, for 9 years, that was my life until I realized that my dick wasn't even working anymore. It's now that I got on my journey with God, people, my dick is firing away like there's no tomorrow. But now, guess what? I'm under some serious discipline by God. I'm not even allowed to use it. So for the past 4 years, people, I haven't had sex. I've been living life the wrong way out here, people. I've been living life of Satan, of darkness. I'm in relationships with Satan's daughters. So I say, Proph Rye, you was in a relationship with Satan's daughter. How did you get out of that? By the grace of God. The girl came with so much witchcraft spells and everything, people. And I was at woke. The 28 years old, when I was 28, God woke me up. I'm going to be 32 in 2 days, people. It's April. I turned 32 this year, people. And every time I tell people about what I've been through, people, they keep telling me that I don't look like nothing that I've been through. Because what you went through is worse than damp, mold, stain, permanent marker. That's right. God freed me from everything, people, and now he's using me as a testimony to make this video, to tell people, to teach people, to show people. Let me tell you something. Don't be drinking alcohol with people, and don't be drinking yourself crazy out here, people, because alcohol is called spirits for a reason, people. People, when Tom drunk, but Tom the fool. When I used to drink, people, I turned fool. People, I was drinking alcohol that people was bringing, and they put spells in it. Make it make sense. Now, when I say that I'm not alcoholic, people, I'm not saying that, people, I won't buy a little one drink right now and hold a drink. But let me tell you something, people. It's totally different to how I used to drink back in the days around these people that were serving darkness and stealing energy and draining you and using you as their sacrificial lamb. I can have a drink right now, have 1 or 2 cup, people, and chill out and give God thanks for life. Have fun with my animals. Have fun knowing that, guess what, I woke up this morning and I have life. Back then, people, I was drinking alcohol and chasing money and vagina like there was no tomorrow. That's not of God, people. It's not militancy. I used to be an alcoholic. People, I've drunk alcohol. I've had arguments with my ex-partner, people. Me and her's getting into a Royal Rumble. Have arguments with my neighbours. Violating them. People, I've drunk alcohol and slept with the wrong beings. I'm not afraid to share it, people. I'm not afraid to share it, people. A lot of people out here drink alcohol and end up sleeping with demons, bro. We have to be honest. But a lot of them don't have the eyes to see. They don't know nothing. They're not serving God. There's nothing holy about them. So God is never going to protect them in that predicament there. Which means that they're still going through generational curse. They're still living in generational curses, people. God has taken me from that. Alcohol nearly destroyed me, people. In 2019, people, I suffered with breathing problems and all type of sickness and problems, people. I was drinking alcohol on a day-to-day basis, people, to make me act like the crowd and fit in. I was drinking alcohol to fit in. I was drinking alcohol, people, to forget about the sickness that I was going through. I was drinking alcohol, people, to escape my everyday life of fear and escape the everyday life of sickness and problems upon my life and debts. Just for God to say, yo, young man, You are not who you are. You are not who you're meant to be right now. You might as well say that I was cloned. I was behaving not of God, people, especially when drinking alcohol. And my ex-partner used to force alcohol on me because you know why? The enemy was using her and the alcohol to try to get me out of here, people. People, there's a lot of people out there that's using alcohol to fuck someone up. I'm not ashamed to say it, people, but when I was fucking around with my neighbor's girl, knowing that she just had a kid for him 2 to 3 months ago, giving her money behind closed doors. She was sending me her vagina picture behind closed doors, fingering her behind closed doors, and I even put my mouth in her vagina behind closed doors. And her baby father was someone that I was doing music with in their house and messing about with, and he was shot and I was shot and we lived in Catford, people. And up to this day, people, you know what? I feel bad. You know why? Because he was a good guy. He was a good guy. But the same way how I was a good guy, and look what happened to me, people, in the last days here. My ex-partner was sleeping with my friends, my family, sleeping with guys out there, and everyone was laughing at me, people. So you see, it's a generational curse, and that's how Satan works, people. Satan works against people to sleep with people's partners, to just to destroy their hearts and their soul, so they become evil, even end up in jail, or ending up with the spirit of madness, people. So again, I had to repent for that and confess my sins. That's why you see I'm making this video right now, and I could talk about it openly, people, and let people know that I've done wrong. I done wrong. When I saw her giving her baby father so much alcohol so he can go inside and sleep, so me and her can mess about in the garden at 2 o'clock in the morning, that's when the devil's working hard. When you look at it, people, I'm telling you the truth. Everyone is cheating on everyone out there. And if they're not serving God, they don't have God in their heart, people. Let me tell you something. That loyalty that you're looking for, people, is not guaranteed and it's never going to come. You know why? Because a man has to fear God and a woman has to fear God. I was stuck on alcohol, people. And alcohol was my God. When I drink alcohol, people, I became something that I know nothing about. I became something I'm not aware of. I became something, people, that was destructive to my life and others. There's a lot of people out there, people, they cannot drink alcohol without sleeping with someone. I believe when I was drinking alcohol, people, I'm going for 2 to 3 hours. Sex. When I drink alcohol, people, I have the confidence that I thought I know that I don't have. Why? Because I'm not serving God. So my confidence has been stolen a long time in the spiritual realms. Confidence is something that you can't buy. It comes out naturally, without having shame or anything. Because a lot of the time people look at you and say, you have a lot of confidence. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say that. Alcohol is the downfall of many. You notice out here, people, when you see a lot of people out here making money and they're chasing money, people, they start buying a lot of alcohol, people. They got to start feeding those demons. Alcohol comes with the spirit of feeding demons. You no longer talk no more. Demons start talking. You're in the back now. Demons take over. Alcohol is a serious sin. And this is a serious sin, people. It's okay. It's okay to drink alcohol. It's okay. It really is. I drink alcohol. But let me tell you something, people. Become serving the true and living God, people, after I have 1 or 2 cup, people. God says no fucking more. God says no more. You can no longer drink alcohol and go out there into the world and be taken for a fool and be confused to where you are fucking up in the spiritual realms, people. And in life. I've seen alcohol send people to jail. Man start drinking alcohol thinking that alcohol is power. Now he does everything carelessly, just like that, people. He's nicked. He's nicked. Alcohol make people go out there and have kids with people that they know they shouldn't be having kids with, because you're both drinking alcohol and now you're getting nasty together. Now she's telling you, take off the condom, don't use the condom. And just like that, people, you're having a kid now. Alcohol is making people get AIDS and HIV. Because people, when I'm drinking alcohol, people, when I'm around gal, yeah, I don't have time to put on a condom no more. And I'm sucking her tongue. But I didn't ask God if it's okay to sleep with this girl. I didn't pray before I slept with this girl. Just like that, people, you now have the spirit of AIDS and HIV upon your life. You are now on your way to hell. Alcohol sends people to hell. But if you're serving the true and living God, people, let me tell you something, you can drink it. You're drinking it because you're serving God now. God's going to let you know when it's too much. God's going to put a limit on you. So after you have 1 cup, people, you're feeling airy. You're good. It's called spirits. Good spirits and bad spirits can drink it. But the only thing is that good spirits are serving God. So they know the limit and they're not going to get drunk and become of darkness, people. A lot of people get drunk and they start sinning, people, and they backslide. They end up becoming of darkness again, people. And you have a lot of darkness people. They drink alcohol out there for the fun of it. Why? Because the alcohol makes their demons take over their soul and their mind. And just like that, they're no longer in charge of what they do. Sit in the background, boy. I'm living life. That's what the demons telling them. Their demons is telling them, sit in the background, boy. I'm living life. And just see like that, just like that. Every day you're drinking a bottle of alcohol, just like every day I was drinking a bottle of rum and Bacardi vodka with my ex-partner, people, together, knowing that she's an enemy of me. And I'm me and her sharing the bed. I'm sleeping with her and she's sucking all my energy dry. I was dying, people. Alcohol caused a whole lot of it. You get me? So I'm just here telling people my story, people. You get me? I'm just here telling people my story. And I hope my story reach many people out there that have an alcohol problem. And know, listen, man, with God, the alcohol problem could end today. Just like people out there that smoke weed, smoke tobacco, smoke heroin, crack. You get me? With God and repentance, people, and calling on God for his help and mercy and grace on our life, you can stop doing all bad things today. I used to be an alcoholic, people. It's a boy, Proph Rye. Stay blessed. I'm out.